Hi, I'm Neil, and I would like you to have me as a speaker at your next event.
Neil, dude, you're killing me with this.
Spike, what are you doing here? I'm trying to film a video for this incredibly wise event planner.
Your expertise is in helping public speakers, right?
Of course.
And when audiences see you, they'll become better speakers themselves?
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's good, but you started this video speaking dry as dirt.
I did?
Yes, you did. And the least you can do for this incredibly wise event planner is model the kind of speaker you wish their attendees to be.
Indeed, Spike is right. Some folks have an opportunity to give a talk as a way to market their business or solution. But so many of them are not only speaking dry as dirt, but they walk onto that stage feeling like a fraud. Often they only get tepid applause at the end. And tepid applause means no new opportunities from their speaking. In having me speak at your event, not only will you get a former theater major completely available to launch into zaniness on stage, but your audience will learn a secret ingredient that's in 46 of the 50 most viewed TED Talks and will completely transform your attendees' ability to keep their audiences riveted. You see, most people who get tepid applause do so because they've overwhelmed their audience with information. We call this the show up and throw up. But audiences aren't there for information. They're there for change. And the value of a speaker is based on how well they empower audiences to believe that change is possible. When an audience is truly empowered, the speaker becomes unforgettable. And this secret ingredient, what I call a silver bullet, is the key to making sure that happens. Think of legendary people like Socrates, who said, "All of wisdom begins in wonder," or visionaries like Henry Ford, who said, "Quality means doing it right when no one is looking," or humanitarians like Mother Teresa, who said, "Peace begins with a smile." Most speakers resort to citing these folks in their slide decks. But what if your attendees could say something that compelling themselves? A silver bullet is a cause and effect sentence, and I show people how to craft it and how to incorporate it into their content. I struggled greatly as a child to read and access the content taught to me, including getting just a 330 verbal score the first time I took the SATs. And yet by my 20s, I became an editor at Penguin, where I work with New York Times bestselling authors. So it's deeply important to me that your attendees create the kind of content that a young Neil would have been able to access. I appreciate your taking the time to learn more about my speaking.
Hello? My speaking too.
Oh, right. Spike will join me on stage as well.